Welcome to another episode of the Grappling with Life podcast. Today, I'm joined by Shaakil Ahmed, the hybrid athlete, who, to be honest with you, if you've ever been to your local playground and you've seen some dench guys using the climbing frames, bro, it's probably his lot. So, Shaakil.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Welcome to the Grappling Life podcast. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you for inviting me, brother.
No problem, bro. As I said to you, bro, just think of it like a conversation. We're just chill out. So I just wanted to kind of like kick. We kind of did speak off air, but I came across I said the calisthenics type thing. I've seen it about in New York. I know it's big in New York, isn't it? Yeah. There's some brothers out there as well.
I don't know if you heard of them, like Semi.
Is it Semi?
Semi, Zakavelli.
Yeah. I don't know the names, bro, but
those are like the
top guys,
from the US.
Yeah. So I think did it start in America? Or I guess it didn't really.
Didn't really start in America, but
the movement,
the movement started. You know how the brothers came together?
Yes.
They were training in the park, and then you know that raw calisthenics scene.
Yes.
And then it came to UK.
Right.
And then.
So do you know the history of it at all? I'm not trying to test you, bro. From what you know.
I don't really know the history, but obviously calisthenics, it means beauty of strength.
Oh, is that what it means?
That's what it means.
Okay.
So in Greek, it means the beauty of strength.
Right.
What it is essentially is you're training with your body weight only. Obviously, there's the other part, which is weighted calisthenics, which you add weights on. Obviously, when body weight becomes easy, that's when you start adding the weights. And so that's weighted calisthenics. It's just basically you just go to the park with your friends and then just do some bodyweight exercises. That's essentially.
You mans look mad when you're doing it, you know.
Yeah, man. Do you know what it is? A lot of people.
Don't you scare the kids out, bro?
Nah, man. They get motivated, bro. Honestly, they get motivated, bro.
Can I say something though? There's only certain parks you can do that though.
What do you mean by that?
I'll give you an example, bro. There's some parks, you know, there's those, they call them yummy mummies, innit?
Yummy mummies?
It's basically these middle class white women, bro, with their little prams.
Okay.
And they're drinking their oat lattes.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about, bro? Those type of parks, yeah? You ain't gonna get brothers in there doing...
Nah.
If he doesn't have graffiti in the park, bro, you probably can't do it, innit?
Of course. Yeah, that's true.
But where do you train?
I've trained Brooklyn, Chicksan Estate, which is...
okay, see, that's what my case exactly, bro. Chicksan Estate, I know exactly
you
where...
You already know where that is, bro. So it's like, we call it the gutter.
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, it's where people come, like, you know, low house incomes. Around there, not many people have opportunities like that. So when we saw that there's a pull-up bar there, no one was using it. You know
was it actual pull-up bar? Was it
pull-up bar? Pull-up bar. So we saw no one's using it. No one knows how to use it. Yeah, it's only the kids they just jump up.
Yeah.
So we saw it was an opportunity to use that bar, get some gains in, and you know just start a movement with calisthenics.
Okay, so there's a lot of questions I'm gonna ask you, bro.
Yeah,
Because I'm very, very intrigued, bro.
Yeah.
So, how old are you, if you don't mind asking?
I'm 23 now.
Mashallah, young buck, bro. You married?
I'm married now. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, I got married recently.
Imran, get on your horse, fam. No, but one or two? Just one.
No, just one, bro.
Just one. Okay, just double checking it. Alhamdulillah, my bro. How long you been married for?
Since March.
Since March, mashallah.
I got my nikah done.
Mabruk, bro. Have you had your walima yet?
It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, inshallah. So I don't know why I asked you if you're married, bro. There was a point to it. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Yeah. Cool. So my thing is, like, it's not something that. So is it a case of you saw it on YouTube and thought, let me do it?
Yeah.
Or is it a case of there was someone in the ends that was doing it and then you jumped on it? How did it all come about within your specific story? Like, how did your Superman origin story?
Right, cool.
Just talk us through that, bro.
Yeah, so obviously I started when I was 16 years old with 2 of my other brothers or mates. We went to school together, and then
which school did you go to?
Oaklands.
Okay.
Secondary. Yeah. I went to Oaklands. So at 16, we decided, all right, cool, we're gonna start going gym. Obviously, back then we didn't really know about calisthenics. We thought, all right, first thing,
we to get
pump some weights. Yeah, that's all we knew, innit?
Why? Can I ask you? Can I ask you? Why did you want to pump weights? Just
to get bigger, man.
No, what was it for the girl then?
Nah, bro, it's just for myself.
Okay, I was just thinking about because when you're 16,
yeah.
like what's going through your head, innit? Like,
you know what it is? I think it's to do with confidence with yourself.
Okay,
you know what I mean? I think that's generally with everyone.
Were you a skinny guy?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was skinny, just in between, innit?
So you were just like, were you fit? Were you like?
I'd say I was fit because I used to play quite a bit of sports, innit? So
okay, so you were into sports from a young age. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So go on. So yeah, 16 years old, you and your boys.
Yeah,
we've all done it.
Yeah, bro.
You hit 16. Let me get a gym membership.
Yeah, bro.
And then you ain't got no clue.
And all you do is bicep curls.
That's it, just bicep curls.
That's all you do, man. You don't know nothing else in it. So after that, I think it was like 2 weeks in.
Okay.
I got bored of it, man. I got bored of the gym. I was like, bruv.
You know what were you doing though? Exactly.
I just went to the gym with my mates.
Just split like chest, back, all that stuff.
All the standard stuff, like what we learned from other people. But you know what it was, yeah? I just didn't enjoy it. I was like, I didn't want to be a sheep and follow everyone else. That was the one thing I had in my head. I was like, I want to be different. And then that's when I come across calisthenics from, there's a couple guys like from the US, like, there's like a very Frank Medrano. They were like top guys in the calisthenics scene. And then from there, I decided to try get into bodyweight training. I was like, look.
But how did you get from there to finding these guys in America? How did you connect the dots? Was it just Googling?
Yeah, no, like it just probably came up on Instagram, YouTube. Right. That's how I come across it.
So you saw the video and you thought, right, that looks kind of sick.
Yeah. So I was looking at calisthenics. I'm like, right, what's calisthenics? And then I realized it was just bodyweight training. And then I asked myself, how did they get big without using weights, essentially, yeah? And then after that, I come across a couple other guys from West London. Their names are Solo, Theo, Ranjit, and Lee. They're like the legends in the calisthenics scene at the moment. Right. Yeah, so
are they still about this?
Yeah, they're still about. They inspired like pretty much a lot of the UK calisthenics people. So we saw them and they're like bolo, bro, like massive. You would think they go to the gym, pump weights, but nah, they're just literally bodyweight exercises and weighted calisthenics. And then obviously from there, I watched their videos on Instagram, gave them a follow. Saw them on YouTube and they were just pumping out like muscle ups, pull-ups in the park, even with their jeans on, man. Like they didn't have no proper gym clothes. I was like, rah, this is it. I like this raw stuff. I want to be different, innit? And then that's how it went about, man, with me and my friends.
So, okay, so you just, so is there like a program you follow?
Nah, man.
So you just thought, let me just start off with pull-ups, bro.
Yeah, that was it, man.
What about legs, bro?
Yeah, you know what?
This is the thing.
Oh, you put me in the spot, bro.
Because I'm thinking, okay, pull-ups, I get it, and I see the shredded shoulders, bruv. I see, but what I'm going with the legs, bruv?
You know what? I'll be honest. I skip legs when
all the time.
No, not right now. Right now, I train legs. You can go on my Instagram.
Yeah,
I can squat one.
We'll go for Instagram, bro. We'll go for it.
But in the beginning, obviously.
So you would just bowl at the top and mad skinny at the bottom.
Essentially, yeah, man. You know what? To this day, a lot of people skip legs in the calisthenics scene, innit? But yeah.
Like, you mean skip completely, bruv?
They probably do bodyweight squats, but
right. Yeah, that's something, isn't it?
No, yeah, but in my opinion, like if you want to grow your legs, you add some weight to it.
Look, I also think legs as well, bro. Yeah, that's where your strength is, bro. You know, like your core strength, innit? And like I understand the upper body stuff, like, but coming from a grappling kind of perspective, innit, or like a combat sport perspective. It's like ground up, innit? That's why, like, when I saw what you were doing, and like we just said before, if we got you guys into grappling, bruv, it's like it would be like this perfect. Because I know, like, Eddie. Have you heard of Eddie Bravo?
Eddie Bravo.
Not the cartoon character, not Johnny Bravo, yeah. Eddie Bravo. You're probably too young to know who Johnny Bravo is, isn't it? Is that cartoon character, bruv, with the yellow hair? Looks like Elvis, bruv.
Oh, I think I've seen it.
You know that kind of. Not him, bruv. Yeah. Eddie Bravo, yeah. Okay. He's like a jiu-jitsu black belt. Okay. He's an instructor. And he came up with this system called 10th Planet. Okay. Now, his top students, they were breakdancers, bro. Okay. So there was like this unique like kind of crossover between jiu-jitsu and breakdancing. Kind of like the elements of breakdancing really kind of helped them with flexibility, agility, all that stuff which is needed in jiu-jitsu. So I was looking at you guys and I was like, right, bruv, these guys would make mad wrestlers, bruv. But I was thinking legs. So what's... The thing is, you don't actually have to do like mad crazy stuff, but that's one thing I was going to pick up. And is it changing in the calisthenics, or is it something that it's, I guess in tournaments and all that type of stuff, you're not really gonna. No one's gonna watch someone do squats, blood.
I mean, right now we are doing squats.
Oh yeah,
that's where we're gonna. Right now they're starting to implement squats,
like the powerlifting type.
Powerlifting type, yeah. So they're like merging it together with calisthenics.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. I mean, but not many people do legs though. That's the thing.
But even in bodybuilding, if you go to a gym, leg day, there's only it's the lunatics that do that, innit? It's like, you know those guys that are nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is, bro?
What do you mean?
Why do you think man's miss legs?
Bro, do you know, it's hard, innit? That's the truth, bro. It's hard, bro. Like, it's one of those ones.
But the stuff that you mans are doing on the bar, that looks mad, bruv.
It depends who it is, though. Like, for example, you might enjoy training legs, but hate training upper body, innit?
Yeah.
It could be like that.
Yeah.
So, for me, I have a love and hate relationship with legs.
Right.
Right now, it's about discipline. Like, I'll just do it. Like, regardless if I hate it or I love it, I still have to do it.
Yeah.
With upper body, man, I could just do it every day. Like, I could just go to the park, do some pull-ups. Like, I'll be happy with it.
See, that looks mad to me, bro. You know what you mans are doing? You look like you're gonna fly off the bar, bro. You know, especially when you you look like you're gonna launch into space, blood. Do you see what I'm saying? The way you got the ease, as obviously a lot of it's motion and
it's an art, man.
It's an art, bro. 100%, yeah. And but it looks like you guys are into it, bro.
Bro, we love it, bro.
It's like a gang, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, if you speak to any calisthenics person, the community in calisthenics is probably one of the best out there compared to like the gym. Like, you just speak to anyone.
In what sense?
Like, everyone's there helping each other.
Right.
There's no ego with the athletes. Everyone's just there, you know. There's friendly competitions. But I feel like when you go into the gym, there's a lot of ego. A lot of people are scared to go in the gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're scared because they're going to be like, oh, this guy's bigger than me. He's going to look down on me. You know what I mean? But
I remember, I don't know if you know this gym, bro. When I was 16, I went to Legends Gym. Have you heard of it?
Legends.
In Dalston.
I think I've heard of it,
It's like notorious, bro.
Okay.
It's like a proper old school one treadmill. Do you know what I'm saying? One of those ones.
Okay.
I don't even forget. Yeah, it had a treadmill. But it's just bodybuilders just walking on it, you know, just to get the sweat on,
Yeah.
And I remember going in there as a 16-year-old and just seeing man's like with 30 plates on their bench, doing all that. Yeah. And I'm thinking, bruv, I don't want to do that. But like, you're always the body image type. I don't want to get all like vegetarian on you, bruv. But as men, we do have this thing of like looking at next man and thinking, why am I not like that? Or like, because it's about strength, innit? You know? But I think if you have the right people, like you said, if you have the right people around you that can push you, and I think it's all about belonging, innit? Yeah. And I feel like in the gym, it's a bit of a solitary sport, innit? Like you're there, you're on the bench. You might have someone that's gonna spot you, whatever. Yeah. But really, you're on your own, blood.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But what you guys, it looks like you guys are having mad fun in there, bro. Like gassing each other up, bro.
Like there's a bunch of us.
Yes. Let's go, bro. Hey, man, bring up Shaakil's Insta if you can, bro. All right, here we go, bro. All right, so just talk us through like a couple of things. So how long have you had your Insta for anyway?
I think since 2015.
Okay, so you've had it for quite a while, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
And do you do this full time? What do you do for a living?
So obviously I'll do PT online coaching.
Okay, that's what you do full time, yeah?
Right now, yeah.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
That's what I do full time.
Okay, mashallah.
That's all right.
Okay, so that tournament one, the one on the left. Yeah, this one.
Oh, this one.
So that was a tournament, yeah?
There's two of them. There's
which one?
One right next to it.
Go back, man.
So that's the first one. That's the first battle.
Okay, so pause it for a sec. Okay, so talk us through this tournament, how it's because this is like this is new. Like, there's not many things that you get to see for the first time behind the curtain, isn't it? So talk us a little bit through, like, because I know about jiu-jitsu tournaments and wrestling tournaments. You go there, you do it by weight, right? And then, so how did they like do all this, bro? How does it get set up?
So obviously, like I said, there's one guy called Lee, and he's like a big legend in the calisthenics scene. He's the one that organized it. With the Arnolds. No, this one was the Fit Expo in Liverpool.
Right, okay.
So what it is, it's like a circuit.
Right.
You have about, I think it's 12 exercises. And
talk us through the exercises.
So it's the first one, what we're doing now, is 15 kg muscle ups for 5 reps.
Oof.
And then you have to jump off, you're going to do 25 kg.
So 15 kg muscle ups. And is there a specific type of amount of reps?
5 reps.
5 reps, so 15 kilos. Okay,
15
good.
kilos. And then you jump off, you put on 35 kg plates.
Right.
And then you do 35 kg chin-ups.
And that's 5 as well?
That's 10 reps.
10 reps?
10 reps.
10 reps?
10 reps, bro.
After doing the other one?
After doing the muscle-ups. It's mad, isn't it? But that's not it, though.
Yeah, go on.
And then, what's it next? What was it next? And then it's 100 kg squats. 100 kg back squats for 10 reps.
And this is all like how much do you get rest in between?
No, bro.
No rest?
No rest. It's up to you if you want to take a little rest. But obviously, I'll talk about, like, if you can see after squats, I'll probably rest for about 20 seconds. That's it.
Okay, right. And this is like the other guys on the other side?
And he's versus me, yeah.
Right.
So it's a race. It's a race.
It's a race.
Exactly, bro.
So who does it the quickest?
The quickest, yeah.
That's nuts, bro.
So you can see here, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling right
So
now.
how many contestants are there, like, roughly?
So in my category, there was 4.
And what's the categories? Is it based on weight?
Weight, yeah.
And what's the weight difference? Is it, do you got to make weight like in a fight, or is it?
So our one was 73 to 79.
Okay, so you got like a rate.
range,
Okay,
yeah.
right. So how does weight benefit you? Is the heavier that the heavier you are, the worse it is, or is
You
it?
know what it is? There's a lot of debate going on right now.
Right.
where-
Okay.
Well, in my opinion, if you're heavier, it's harder.
Right.
But there's other people saying if you're heavier, you can push more weight. It's easier. But in my opinion, it's not the same as powerlifting, where you're in a static position.
Yeah.
And you're just pushing from A to B. This one, you got to move your whole body. You're using your whole body weight,
Yes.
as well as the additional weights. So I think it's harder for the heavier person.
Interesting. Because I was telling you off air, I've had this, like, I go into the gym.
Yeah.
Because we've got like what are those things? A rig. You know those rigs?
Okay, yeah.
We've got a rig, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I look at it and I'm like, nah, not today, bro. Because I don't know if you saw me yesterday, Imran. I don't know if you were there. So they were warming up, innit? So just to begin the class, I thought, you know what? Let me just do one pull up, innit, bro? Yeah. Like I kind of hung on it, sorry.
Yeah.
And I kind of done one to my chest, innit? And I was like, raw, that's everything. So how like someone listening, yeah? How do you get like I say someone listening, basically me, bro, yeah. You know, I'm asking for a friend, one of those ones.
Yeah.
But like, how do I get? I wanna get to 10 pull-ups, bro.
10 pull-ups, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Or if like, forget 10. That's okay. 5.
5.
Yeah, 5 like clean pull-ups. Yeah. How do I get to that? Right now, I can only do 1.
1. Okay, cool.
That's like fresh. I've just come in the gym. Yeah.
All right.
So how do I get to 5, bro?
So.
And anyone listening, don't flipping judge, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. You know what? You weigh? How much do you weigh?
100 kilos.
100 kilos.
Yeah.
Exactly. Heavyweight, man.
That's it, bro.
That's
Thanks,
hard
bro.
as it is, man.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro.
I'll pay you later. Bro. So go on.
Essentially, you want to grab a band, resistance band.
Right. Oh man,
So
the band of shame.
Yeah, but but what that does is it's just gonna give you like a boost.
Yeah.
Take off some weight off your body weight, and then it will just help you. And then the other.
But I've seen them mans, they get the band right up their crotch, bro. You know when it kind of comes off and it goes up into your baby maker, bro.
But obviously,
have you tried to put your foot in one of those things, bro?
obviously I don't use it. So.
Have you ever used it?
Nah, never.
So this is what I'm saying to you, because I've tried that, yeah.
Yeah.
And but imagine the bars up there, yeah.
Yeah.
So you've put the elastic on it, yeah.
Yeah.
And now your leg's somewhere up here, bro. Trying to get on.
That's why you need a partner. So someone can pull it down for you.
But is there any way I could do it without the band, bro?
So
and build it up from there.
Yeah. So there's something called eccentric pull-ups.
Okay.
Where you lift yourself up above the bar, just jump up.
Yeah.
Or use a stool or something.
Yeah.
And then you come down slowly. So you're basically controlling your body weight from the top portion.
Right.
So you're you took away the bottom half.
The bottom half, right.
Now all you're just focusing on coming down. You're not focusing on pulling up, just coming down. And that will just build strength.
Okay. So how long would you do that for now?
And
how would you judge it as well?
So we judge based on form.
Right.
Yeah. So if your form's whack, like
yeah, stay on it.
You got use the band. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So what you just do is your chin has to go over the bar and your legs
over the bar.
Yeah, your chin has to go over the bar. So that's the thing where bodybuilders they don't get their chin over the bar.
No, I've never like over the. So I had it like I was about. So the bar's here, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was about like that, bro.
What? Just about?
Nah, bruv, about here.
No.
I'm looking over a wall, bruv. One of those ones.
Yeah, that's a no rep in there.
That's a no rep, yeah?
That's a no rep.
Okay, okay. Talk us through a perfect pull-up, bruv.
All right, cool. Perfect pull-up.
Yeah, go on.
In short, straight legs.
Straight legs.
Core engaged. Straight arms from the bottom, and then you
Bro, hanging,
pull,
yeah?
Hanging, yeah, bro. And
Okay.
you pull up to your...
So you pull up to your throat, yeah?
Throat, basically.
Okay, so... All right, so... Okay, because a kid asked me in the gym the other day, on a this way or this way?
Both.
Both. But is it different exercise?
It is. So
is it different muscle groups?
Yeah. So you know there's chin-ups.
Yeah.
This is called chin-ups and this is pull-ups.
Right.
So with the chin-ups, you're working mainly on your biceps and the middle portion of your back.
Right.
Whereas the pull-up, you're still working your arms, but it's more of the lats.
Right.
You know
okay.
I mean? Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen the film I Am Legend, bro.
I Am Legend.
With Will Smith.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, yeah.
Have you seen him doing the pull-ups behind his neck, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Is that even something that's recommended to do, bro? That sounds like injury to me, bro. And can you do that?
I can do that, yeah.
Okay, so that's the hardest one, isn't it?
It is the hardest
like
one.
Out of all of them, chin up, pull up.
Yeah. But I just don't do it, man.
Why?
What's the point, man? You know what? I could get the same benefits.
Right. Okay. It's just for show, basically.
It's just for show, man.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, because I've got a bit stiff shoulders, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to get it behind your neck like that, bro.
See, that's the thing. When it comes to exercises, you have to prescribe yourself with the correct ones.
Right.
There's so many exercises out there, but not every exercise is for the right person. For example, a chin-up might not be good for you.
Yeah.
But it might be beneficial for me. So, based on, because you might have injuries.
Right.
Yeah. So you have to work around it. Not, like I said, not every...
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We're back.
Not every exercise for the right person, man.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like I've just fired bare random questions at you. It's just coming into my head every time you say something, bro.
No,
yeah?
go for it, bro.
So we're going back to that tournament, yeah? So you've had this kind of... So you've gone in the morning.
Yeah.
You've weighed in, yeah? They weigh you in.
Yeah.
Then what's the warm-up like? Do you even warm up?
Yeah, so you get time to warm up.
Yeah, but what's the warm-up? Just like stretching and stuff like that?
And I do like dynamic stretching.
So give me an example.
I might do like explosive push-ups, T-spine rotations. Obviously, it's easier if I show it, but some people might not know what I'm like referring to. Anything that gets you moving at your heart rate, like
so just to get this sweat.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
man, that's about it, bro.
So you do that, and then you hit the thing. So you do that circuit that we did with the guy from France, bro, or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's what.
So the first one was a guy from the UK.
Bring it up again, Imran. So the first guy was
he was from the UK.
UK, yeah.
And then the second one, the next day, was the guy from the France.
Okay, so you have one
battle per day.
Battle per day.
Yeah.
Because you can't do more than one battle after
Nah,
that.
man, you're
murked after that.
You're mash up in it.
Okay.
That's about it, bro.
So this is mad though. So you've got the guy in front of you, and you're racing and they're checking your form and all that stuff, right?
Everything. I don't know if you can see it. There's judges right next to us.
Yeah, I can see and there's a DJ behind you, all sorts of madness, bro. And there's an MC there and everything. So like, what would count? So as a muscle up, what would count as no form, like a no pull up, whatever it's
called? So you see where I'm doing the muscle up now.
Yeah.
If I was to raise my legs slightly up, so if I'm keeping,
if you bent your knees a little bit,
if I bend my knees, that's a no rip.
Right.
And you have to be straight dead hang at the bottom as well.
And you've once you're there, fully extended, then you go back up again.
Go back up, yeah.
Right. What are you holding, bro?
That's I think it was 24 kg kettlebell.
Oof, that is mad, bro.
Madness, bro. It looks easy on paper, but bro, it's tough, bro.
What's that guy saying to you, blood? The guy in the yellow shirt. Is that a referee?
That's my judge, yeah. That was the judge.
He's bolo as well, bro, that guy, bro.
He's a legend in the game as well.
Oh, is it?
His name is Miggs.
What's going through your head there, bro? Like when you're in,
you know
in
what
that...
it is? Everyone's screaming at me, innit? But I didn't hear no one. I was just calm and composed, innit?
And dips are another waste man exercise, blood. Not waste man in the sense it's rubbish, but I hate it, bro.
But you know what? It's the king of exercises.
Is it?
It is one of the king of exercises.
And that what's the dips working?
So you're working your shoulders, chest, and triceps. Everything in one.
That is nuts, bro. You must have been burning right now, bro. What's the forearms like, bro? And the grip?
It was finished, man.
So, with the grip, did you grip training as well? Like,
Not. I didn't really isolate.
Right.
For specifically grip
it's just
training.
from doing the exercise.
Pull-ups, yeah, man.
Who's that guy in the cap, bro? Is that your boy?
That's my boy, yeah.
You're like, allow me, let me get...
He does grappling as well.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
MashaAllah.
He goes, fight zone.
MashaAllah. So, where is it based?
Liverpool.
What's the arena? Is it like a...
Fit Expo.
Oh, okay. It's actual exposition
yeah,
space.
yeah.
Okay, right. There's another Bengali, bro. I think it's Jahid. Is that him?
Jahid,
is that him, yeah?
That's him.
Yeah, because I saw him first.
Okay.
He's doing these flags on
Human flags.
Human flags. You know where I saw him first, actually? Shout out to Jahid, bro. Exactly, bro. I saw him like do a flag somewhere in, I think it was the city airport. You know where the water is?
Oh, no.
Is it city airport?
That's Shadwell.
Shadwell, yes. He's gone down the thing and starts doing, I go, brother, allow me, innit?
You know what? That's a tough
yeah, so
it's not exercise, it's a skill.
It's a skill, yeah. So, can you do a flag?
I could do the front lever.
What's that?
Where you're just resting, like think of like, this is my body.
Yeah.
I'm just straight up in the air. I'm just holding.
But that's impossible, fam.
It's not.
But what are you talking about, bro?
It seems impossible.
No, 1 second. So you got the bar in front of you.
Yeah.
And you're straight like that?
I'm straight.
No, that's impossible, lad.
It's not. It seems impossible, but...
I beg you, see if you can Google that, bro.
So
see if you can Google that.
There's a recent video on my...
Have you got what?
Yeah.
So what are you telling me, bro? No, 1 second. Let me just demonstrate this. So the bar's here,
yeah, bro,
and my back body's that way.
Exactly,
bro.
No, straight ahead.
No, listen.
Bro, it seems.
Hey, Shaakil, are you talking nuts, bro? So I don't know. So I'm standing like this.
You're not standing. You're in the air.
I'm in the air, but my legs. But I'm downwards like that.
No, you're literally.
Bro,
horizontal, bro.
You're talking mad right
180
now.
degrees. That's how you are.
Shut up, bro.
Nah, for real, bro.
I've got to see this. Everyone, see if you can pull it out. So you're saying?
Nah, he's below the bar.
So I'm below the bar, but I raise myself in the
air. See, okay, I understand. So you're like, the bar's above you.
Bar's above me.
And your body's straight. That's still mad. But I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? Imagine this is your body.
Yeah.
You're like this, and your arms are here. That way.
Oh, no, that's impossible.
Yeah, okay, because it would be just hands.
Yeah. That's impossible. I think that's impossible. Okay. I've never seen anyone do that, so.
That's impossible, because it's impossible, lad. Okay, I understand. Iman, do you mind to pull it up? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's mad still, bro.
That's the one, yeah, man.
Okay, so that's all core, isn't it?
All core, lats.
Is that you?
No.
That's not me.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's on YouTube, bro. Yeah. Okay, sorry, man. I thought it's like the bar's like that, and you're somehow levitated.
Like a Superman.
Yeah, like that.
Nah, bro. That's impossible. That's impossible, bro.
But I have seen some stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
That's, like, it just looks like it's not possible, bro. Like one arm stuff.
Okay. One arm pull-ups.
But that stuff looks crazy, bro. Don't you think that you get injured from that, bro?
I mean, that's where form comes into play, innit? If you're not using the correct technique, then yeah, of course, you're going to be bound to you.
Have you had any injuries?
Nothing major.
What kind of stuff
Probably like shoulder
strain?
Like a little tear maybe, but it was just about, I just rest 1 week and it recovers.
Okay.
That's about it, bro.
SubhanAllah, bro. It's crazy what human beings just decide, you know what, let me see that bar, yeah? I'm going to dash myself on top of the bar. I just dash myself over the thing. Yeah. So that's a good thing. That's a good. I'm gonna try it, bro. I'm gonna try is it the eccentric?
Oh, eccentric pull-ups.
I'm gonna try that, bro. I'm gonna give it a week. So how would you do it? Would you do it so the training wise, yeah? Mm-hmm. Would you train every day?
Yeah, for a beginner.
For a beginner, okay. Someone's just starting.
Yeah,
but someone might be listening to this, and you don't know who's listening, bro. We've had people like start jiu-jitsu because of this, or gone to their local gym, or so. Imagine someone's listening right now and they're like, you know what, that looks kind of hard. I like it. It's up my alley.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can do it, bro.
That's the thing. So
like how would you? Or no, don't think. I want to try it, but How do I go about it, bro?
I'd say find someone that,
So how would I find somewhere even?
Find somewhere?
Yeah, bro. How would I even find a group to go and like...
Ask one of your friends, man. Just ask them,
But they're all fat, bro, and they're all kind of like...
You know what? There's a lot of us. Just go to a random park, bro.
There's no like website, and you man like...
There is a website where you can find local calisthenic parks. Which
Okay,
is,
there is, yeah?
Yeah, there is. I don't know the actual name. I think it's calisthenicsparks.co.uk.
Okay, right.
Like
so we'll research it and put it in description, innit?
Yeah, bro.
So if people... but what if they want to join the Chicksan crew, bro? The gutter. Was it the gutter?
Well, we call it the gut.
The gut.
The gut.
Ah, the gut. What does that mean?
I think that's just the area, like the small park.
Does it mean anything?
I don't know.
I thought you said Sagat, bro. From Street Fighter, bro.
Nah.
The guy. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
So, say for example, someone's walking past and they look. How do you even get in? Or is it one of those? Nah, go find somewhere else.
Nah, bro. You know what?
How does it work, bro?
Just come up to us, man. Just come up to us. Anyway, whoever you see, calisthenics is everyone's.
But have you had anyone walk past and like
All the time, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man. People message me on Instagram, like, can I come train with you? I'm like, yeah, pop through, man.
and it's free?
Free, bro. Free. Like, if you come, like, I'm a nice person, innit?
Yeah,
So if you
mashallah.
come, if you ask me, oh, can you show me how to do it? I'll show you, innit? But obviously, coaching is a bit different.
Yeah, coaching is a bit different.
If you want
100%.
actual one-to-one coaching.
Yeah.
then
That's your bread and butter, bro.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
Okay, so that's a good thing. So talk us through your coaching business.
Yeah,
How did you start it?
Okay.
How long you been doing it, bruv?
Okay.
And obviously we'll leave anyone wants to train with Shaakil. We'll leave you details on the
Yeah, man.
on
So
the YouTube.
obviously, I don't have a qualification, but
Don't matter, bruv.
I'm
Bruv,
you know what?
that's the
This is all me, bro.
qualification. Exactly, bro. Bundle's like qualifications, bro.
Yeah, but because most of them don't know. Like, most of them don't know. The people that got qualifications, I see, like when you go to a gym, they're trying to teach someone pull up, and then I'm looking at them. I'm like, nah, but what are you teaching them? You've got a qualification, but that don't mean nothing. It's your track history. What can you show to people? Can you do it yourself? It's one of those ones.
Yeah.
So and are you good at coaching someone else? So because some people they're good at training, but they're not good at coaching.
Yeah.
That's two different things. But yeah, so I started coaching, I'd say about 3 years ago. And yeah, I fell in love with it, man. Like when I see other people progress.
How did you even come across
Coaching?
like, coaching? Yeah. How did you think? You know what?
I just thought one day, let me just post it on my Instagram. Because I had a lot of people asking me, oh, do you do one-to-one personal training? And at that time, I was like, no, I don't. But then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I can actually help someone.
Yeah.
Do muscle-ups, do some pull-ups.
And your thing is calisthenic based?
Calisthenics, yeah.
Only?
Obviously, now I do like a full hybrid powerlifting style with calisthenics. But I don't teach people the powerlifting side because I'm still learning.
Yes,
in
of
that
course,
field.
yeah.
So I don't have the right to teach someone that sort of thing.
I respect to that as well, bro, because it's good to, and I think it's important to understand this as well. Is you've spent a lot of time learning just because it's not conventional. Gone through college. To be honest with you, I tore my knee ligament a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
And I went.
How did that happen? BJJ?
By the way, these guys are tired of hearing this story, bro. You know that. Every other podcast, yeah, man, I ripped my thing. No, it wasn't BJJ. It was some dumbness, bro. Playing basketball with my kids. I took it. It was just after the lockdown, didn't it?
All right. Cool,
So what happened was, I was just at home. I weren't like you, man, dolo in the park, bro. So I was at home, and I think in that, and I'm quite. I don't mean this in a arrogant way, but I've got a lot of muscle in my legs.
No, I can see, bro.
And thanks, bro.
I love my
No, but like astaghfirullah, like, I don't mean it in that way.
Yeah.
It's just that my legs are quite muscular. I've been cycling and obviously from the training and stuff, yeah. And I've got a big frame in it.
Yeah.
But what happens is that puts strain on your joints, in it. If you don't train, bruv.
Okay.
So during the lockdown, I didn't train for about, bruv, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I didn't train for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks, maybe more, a little bit more than that. And your ligaments start to kind of, they're not as strong as they used to, but your muscles are still big, innit?
That's the thing, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I know what you, yeah.
So that's what this. I'm just telling you what the surgeon told me. He goes, right, your legs are quite muscular, but like, he goes, because you were inactive, I went and played basketball thinking that I'm, 21, bruv.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
which is fine if I was training. I went and put my foot down and it snapped, bro.
Okay,
The patella completely came off, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
So I went for physio.
Okay.
Yeah. And these guys are like book guys, isn't it? Bro, it was terrible, bro. Like very bad. Like because when you're involved in the fitness kind of side of things, I've got like Coach Khalid, who's had like 12, how many surgeries had his knees, bro? Like so many, bro, from fighting, all this stuff. And he's practically a doctor when it comes to these things because he's gone. You know, when you go through it yourself and you've had to come back from injury and get your legs up to, and then go and fight, bro. Like that's another level, bro. When you've gone through that a few times, you've picked up knowledge that no one who's gonna go through a book, because you know how your body works and all that stuff. So I kind of I bun the NHS. So I called Khalid up. I said, listen, like, sort me out, innit? So he gave me, I think we did 10 sessions.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, it was like night and day, bruv.
That's the thing, bro.
And he doesn't have, it's not as if he's got like he went to university for it, bruv.
Yeah.
But he told me about, the different muscles and like you need to isolate this and these are the exercises you need to do for it. And that's all through experience, bro. Exactly. And coming back from it, I think he does have some qualifications, but that was way after, like, do you get me?
But most of it he probably learned from his own experiences.
100%, bro.
Yeah, man.
And obviously speaking to people. So, like, just because the guy's got, because tomorrow you can go online and get a PT certificate, right? Most of them, they can do even
like in a month, you could probably get.
Yeah, bro, you can get. Yeah. So it was like for me. So like, obviously, don't think that just because you don't have a certificate. I mean, knowledge is application. Exactly. Like there's a famous football manager. Yeah. He goes, knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Yeah.
Okay.
Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad, bruv.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So knowing something is one thing. Applying that knowledge is something completely different.
Exactly.
Bro. Do you see what I'm saying?
I hear that. Yeah.
So from what you're saying, so like you kind of went through that whole phase of building up that knowledge of all these years and going competitions and putting your body through it as well, bro.
And the thing is, I'm not saying I know it all. I'm still learning.
Of course, bro. Everyone and I feel as well, Shaakil, wallah, because you're a young blood, bro. Yeah. But there's not many guys have this mentality, bro. Wallahi, bro. I'm telling you this now.
Appreciate, bro.
Like having that thing of I don't know. Puts you above so many people, bruv. Yeah. Because imagine if you say like, if you're moving like you know everything, bruv, you know nothing, bruv.
Exactly. That's facts, bro.
And if 100%. Yeah. So you put like when I hear that, it's so refreshing because a lot of times when you're chatting to some especially younger brothers, the older you get, wisdom, like life knocks it out of you, bruv.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you start hitting 40, blood, when you get papped by life a few times, bro, you start to say, you know what, no. Let me take a step back. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's refreshing to hear that, like, and that's bruv, you're gonna get very good very quickly because if you know you don't know, then you know what you need to know.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Bro.
So talk me through like putting that athlete hat on and then switching it to the coaching hat on. How did you find the? So
I'm still an athlete.
Yeah, of course. But when you're coaching, it's a different mentality, isn't it?
Of course.
Yeah. So when you're coaching, what's the kind of what's the process?
So obviously I assess them first. So I give them a questionnaire. I see if they got injuries.
Yeah.
And another thing you need to ask them is what's your lifestyle like? If you're like a construction worker, training is going to be a bit more difficult for you. Your joints, everything still is going to be a bit more. You're going to be putting more pressure on the joints. So you've got to take in those factors, and then base the programming around that. So
and also they're going to be mashed up from work.
Yeah, exactly. see, the thing is, you can't give them any old exercise. You know what I mean? You can't tell them, "Oh, cool, today you're going to give me 10 sets of 10 pull-ups." And where realistically, they might not be able to. You might even injure them by telling them to do that because of their lifestyle. They might have just come back from work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So stuff like that, you got to take into factor. But yeah, bro.
And then the rest of it is psychology, innit? You're like a psychologist, bro.
Bro,
real talk. That's what it is, isn't it, bro?
That is, man.
Like, if you think a pull-up is a pull-up, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like you teaching a pull-up and someone else teaching a pull-up is the same thing, right?
Exactly.
The difference is your mentality and your how you're gonna fill that bucket up, bro.
And how do you apply it for them, man?
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
bro. Exactly.
It, bro.
Very interesting, man. So for me, like, although it's good that I think coaching is such an people think anyone can coach, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. It's an art in itself,
It's an
bro.
art, man.
And
there's a sense of joy. You know what I mean? Like when you teach
100%.
someone else.
And it's not about you.
Yeah, it's not about you. Exactly, bro.
I've heard. When I used to go to a gym, like you'd hear the yeah, bro, I can do this. Bro, the guy's PT and doesn't care how much you can bench, bro.
Yeah.
Who cares, bro?
Trust.
Guy gotta go work tomorrow. Just get this out. I don't care. So it becomes about them, innit?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So cool. So getting ready for the tournament. So going back to, I know we're jumping around, bro. This is how I'm probably gonna get rinsed on the comment section. But listen, I apologize because when I saw Shaakil, when Shaakil decided to come down, I was like, you know what? Don't write questions down, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna be like this, and it's gonna be this monotonous kind of. And I didn't want that, bro.
It's better when it's natural, innit?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I wanted you to be relaxed and stuff. Yeah. But also I had so many questions that I wanted to go through, so I did note some stuff down. Yeah. But the main thing for me was, number one, how do you even get
into calisthenics?
Yeah. So that's kind of, you've answered that. Yeah. Like.
Yeah. So obviously, if I go back to that question.
Yeah.
It's so. For example, if I was a beginner now, I would what I would advise the beginners coming up is find someone that's done it already. For example, myself or anyone else like Jahid, or there's two of my other mates that I started with as well, Aminu and Sayyim. Those are like my closest brothers that we started at 16 years old. They pushed me to where I am now. Just find someone that's done it, because they have the knowledge, and just ask them. They're gonna help you, yeah. And that's how you gain knowledge, and that's what I did as well. So when I first started out, I would just ask them questions like, how'd you do that? And that's how I learned. Like, don't be afraid to ask questions, innit? Like, more times they're gonna help you.
And especially man them as well, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get that lad culture, innit, of taking the mick out of people, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, you can't do that.
Oh, no, bro.
And that's what stops a lot of people from doing it, innit? So try and find, like you said, like you've got these four brothers that you're with.
Yeah.
It looks like they were very supportive. And mashallah, bro, like, it's good to have good people around you that are going to push you, bro.
Yeah.
And well, like, honestly, bro, I'm not just gassing you, bro.
Yeah.
When I do see the videos, it does look like you guys get along and you're pushing each other. It doesn't look like this kind of I don't know, this kind of meathead kind of like, do you get me? You do look like gorillas in the park, bro, yeah? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There's no, you must look like gorillas, fam. But it does look like, especially those guys in New York, bro, like it's a positive, like, and I think it's kind of translated over here as well, innit? Because you can't go in there having an ego, bro, like, exactly, and then bro. You because I'm guessing it's around the brotherhood and mashallah, and obviously from the Islamic ethos side of things, that's even,
exactly, bro,
you know, increased it.
Yeah, man.
So apart from, so as someone who's doing this full time, bro,
Yeah.
Are you making enough to eat, blood, and feed your wife and all this madness?
Paying the bills. Obviously, I do other stuff there as well.
Yeah.
Like I sell programs as well, for example.
Like what kind
so
of?
I just started selling
PDFs.
Yeah, like PDF ebooks.
Yeah.
So like, for example,
shout out, bro. What's this ebook, man?
It's my ShaakilAhmed.com.
Okay.
That's what it is, bro.
All right, I'll put it in the comments. What? How much the ebooks hit you back, bro?
So one ebook is like $13.99. Yeah.
So $39 just to get started, yeah?
Yeah, and alhamdulillah, it's like it's going.
It's doing well.
It's going well,
alhamdulillah, bro.
Yeah.
I might just cop one.
Yeah, bro. Trying to get
definitely.
Your weighted dip.
But I need to do it, bro. So what's in that ebook? Just talk us through it, bro.
So that ebook. So right now,
obviously don't give away everything, innit? But I'm just saying, just an overview, and then if you mans want to buy it, just definitely go in there.
Right now,
go in the link, inshallah.
8 weeks weighted dip program. So obviously,
just dips.
Yeah, it's just dips. I mean, I got others planned out. I just need to release them at the moment.
Right. Okay. Inshallah.
But that first one is going well, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
So that's for someone that can do dips already,
right,
but is looking to take the weighted dips further. So obviously there's bodyweight dips.
We need to do a beginners program, bro.
I will, inshallah.
Jaido, serious. I mean, Jaido, sorry. Shaakil.
That's coming
Jaido's
out
on the
soon.
mind, blood. But,
You need to bring him in, bro.
yeah, bro. Talk to him, inshallah, bro.
Inshallah,
I'd be happy. Even both of you on at the same time, bro. Why not, bro?
Yeah, cool. Let's do it, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, just chat to him when you go back, inshallah. If you see him today, whenever you're seeing him next. See, I'm happy to have him and you and whatever, bro. Let's get these. Because I feel like what you're doing is positive. And it's mashallah, I know that where you're from, bruv.
Yeah.
Because I used to work around that area, bruv, and I know what the environment is like.
Exactly, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying, bruv?
Yeah,
so mashallah, you guys, it's like a bright light in the middle of the darkness, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Mashallah, we've got plenty of masajid, bro.
Yeah.
Plenty of mosques.
Exactly.
We don't need any more mosques, bruv.
Yeah.
Astaghfirullah. I don't mean it like that, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? There's no point having a building and then like really it's just there for salah, bruv, and that's it. Yeah, alhamdulillah, it's good to have the message, bro. I'm not saying don't cut this out, man, and get me cancelled, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we don't need, like, but how many messages do you need in Tower Hamlets, bro?
Yeah,
there's like one, mashallah, every estate, almost every corner, bro. Every mashallah, but these youth programs and stuff that you're doing, and also, bro, no more youth clubs, bro.
Yeah, man. Do you know what it is?
But you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean, innit?
No.
Because it's. I've seen some youth clubs.
Yeah.
The youth workers are short in blood. I don't.
Swear.
Yeah, bro. Above, I used to work in that industry, bro.
Shit. Okay.
Youth workers are doing madness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Not all of them. There's some good youth clubs.
Yeah.
But like sometimes by shooting pool, playing place, that's just a waste of time, bro.
You know what?
Go and do something with your body, bro. Especially a young man, bro. Go. Exactly. Well, who was it? Was it Marcus Aurelius that said this, bro? Don't quote me on this, but I can't remember who it was. Was it Socrates? Something like, woe to the man who reaches old age and doesn't feel the sweetness of strength or something like that.
Yeah, I know. I
think it was something like that, bro. I've just like butchered that quote, bro. But see if you can find that quote, bro.
It's a shame for a man to grow old.
Yes.
He hasn't tested his strength or something like that.
Something reaches potential, like body-wise, bro.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's important, bro. And as a Muslim, you need to be strong, bro.
And you know what? You shouldn't even care about how you look, bro. That's the last thing you should think about.
It comes, and there's actually who did but Rasul said like there was a description of it that his chest was over his stomach.
Oh yeah.
So think about that.
Exactly, bro.
That means man was wedged, bro.
Exactly.
Allahumma barik. May Allah have sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, bro. But do you understand? He was the perfect man, bro.
That's what we need to strive for, bro.
His wives loved him.
Yeah.
The man them loved him. The Sahabas loved him.
Exactly.
The people loved him.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Bro,
he was strong. He was kind. He was soft. He was brave.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
He was kind. All these things, bro. And like what we was saying to our brother the other day, bro. Like the only thing that I worry about, this is the thing, Shaakil, bro, is that when you start to develop the strength, and it's the arrogance that comes with it. You have to keep it in check, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Because astaghfirullah is from Allah, bro. Everything that you have is from Allah, isn't it, bro?
Exactly.
But
you
got
need to have your intentions right as well.
This is it, bro.
You need to have your intentions right.
That's the danger, innit?
Exactly, bro.
When you're looking in the mirror and you're wedged, bro, and then the shaitan starts to whisper to you, bro. Look at you, bro, man. Exactly. Look at you, bro.
You know what? I've had thoughts like in the past, even till now. Like I just want to delete Instagram.
Yes.
I want to get off socials. I didn't start calisthenics to post it on socials. You know what I mean? But when there's one guy that tells me on the DMs like, "Oh yeah, you're inspiring me," you know, keep it up. You're motivating the people. That's what kept me going. But if that never happened, bro, I wouldn't even be on socials.
100, bro.
What's the point? You know what I mean?
And I feel like there's some people that like, you know, like they say money increases who you are. Yeah, if you're a waste man, having more money, you'll be more of a waste man.
Yeah.
I feel the same about your body, strength and health.
Exactly.
Sometimes if some look at fighting, you look at UFC, bro. You can see some fighters like you look at Habib, Damian Maia, you know, all these guys, like Leo Machida, bro. You can see GSP, you know, and then you got your Conor McGregor, Paddy Pimblets. What's his name? What's that rainbow head guy with name? Sugar Sean. So you see, like, he didn't just become like, he was like that before, and then fighting has
changed him.
Amplified who they were, right?
Okay.
And I feel like sometimes, even in gym, I see it, bro. Like some young bucks, bro, they start to wrestle, they start to get better at doing it, and you got to keep them in check, bro.
Yeah.
Because, not because you want to, and they see it as, don't hate on me and all this. Bro, it's got nothing to do with hate, bro.
Yeah.
I can't stand that when people say that. Like, we try to give them advice, and then they're like, oh yeah, why are you hating? What kind of mental diarrhea are you man's like on? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? But you get me?
Yeah, no.
What are you hating on me, fam? Why am I hating on you, bro?
Yeah, these youngers these days, man.
You can't give them advice, bro.
Yeah, you can't. You know what? Some of them.
Not all of them, astaghfirullah, bro. But
some of them, they lost respect for the olders. You know what I mean? They talk like they think they're the same age as you, but you gotta put them in
there's
check.
an Algerian saying, and bruv, I'm gonna butcher the translation, yeah?
Yeah.
But it translates to, if I've passed you by one night, I've passed you in wisdom. If I'm like 1 year older, or one night older than you, I've passed you by one night of wisdom. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I hear that.
Like, and it's important to have, and I feel like, as well, like, you know, when you have a group, you should have some brothers that are a little older than you.
Yeah.
Some brothers that are a lot older than you. Take advice. If you're doing something, take advice from someone who's older, bro.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, try and get some game off them, bro.
Because they'll have more experience. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro. They've probably gone through it, bro.
Exactly.
And people think they're the only ones that go. They're the first ones to go through this thing that they're going through, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And also, the elder lot, don't eat your young.
Yeah.
Don't look at them as a threat, because sometimes some older guys might look at the young. Oh my god, this guy's nipping at my heels, blood.
Yeah.
So let me disrespect them, and do you see what I'm saying? So there's kind of both sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, amongst your crew, who's the oldest guy with you, bruv?
The oldest guy.
Yeah.
What, in my calisthenics? Like?
Yeah. Do you have any like older man them there? Or they just
yeah. So obviously I was training with one of my boys, Ashy Beast. Shout out to him.
MashaAllah.
That's the Instagram tag.
Ashy Beast.
Ashy Beast. That's his Instagram name.
Okay, MashaAllah.
But obviously he's trying to get into calisthenics.
Yeah. How old is he, bro?
He's 30 years old.
Okay, that's not even old, by the way.
That's not old. But you know what? I think the piss out of him.
Poor guy, man's only 30, lad.
Bro,
It's scared, man. Is he got kids, married, all that?
No, not yet.
Yeah, but he's practically a baby, fam.
Button up, bro. No offense.
MashaAllah. Don't worry, man. Right, don't worry, man. That's a whole other podcast about marriage, bruv. Yeah. So, hey, listen, don't settle for some crazy woman, bro, just because you thought you have to get married. Innit?
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Read the red flags, my guy.
100, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the oldest, but he doesn't really train. He's trying to get into calisthenics, and I'm trying to help him out. But obviously, he likes training.
Is it a young man's game, blood?
Nah, bro. Anyone can do it.
I saw that 50-year-old guy in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah,
Black brother.
I know you're on about. Yeah.
He's, bruv,
He's 1 minute shredded.
another level, bruv. And there was the whole Muslim brothers there, the black brothers from Brooklyn.
Rip right. Yeah.
I love those guys,
Yeah,
bruv.
man. Those men are killing it.
I love those guys. Can you find them? See if you can find them, man. That's the first time. The first time I saw calisthenics is those guys.
Yeah.
Because I saw them, they had their trousers all the way up.
They covered the outer.
They covered their outer right up to their thing.
Exactly.
And mashallah, they're doing a lot in the hood over there, bruv. And Brooklyn ain't no joke, bro. Those projects over there, bro. We think we got ghettos here, bro.
We actually versed. So I had a competition with the US.
Okay.
I think they're from Brooklyn or something. I ended up being a draw.
Was it these brothers?
Right.
Yeah,
Is that him? Yeah, that's him, innit? Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, look at this brother. Man, Allahumma barik. This guy must be in his 50s, bro.
Yeah, he's about 50 or 60 years old, man.
Look at that, brother. Look. Allahumma barik. May Allah protect him, bro. Look at him, bro.
Madness, innit?
That, I've just mesmerized, mashallah. Go down. So he's made it into a little business, bro, which is good, man.
He's killing it, though.
Go to that middle one, bro. Yeah, that one. Yeah, they're all covering that out. Look at them, bro. MashaAllah, bro. Have you met any of these guys?
No.
Like in the circuit?
No.
Or the disciples or whatever?
Yeah, but inshallah, I think
You thinking of going down there, bro?
We're trying to.
There's a lot of Bengalis in
Where?
In Brooklyn.
Is it?
There's bare Bengalis, bro. There's like a Bengali community over there, bro.
That,
yeah, there is, bro. Was it you that told me?
Yeah.
Do you have cousins there?
Yeah.
It's you, innit?
And yeah, Queens, Brooklyn.
What, they do calisthenics?
No, that's the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
You might be the first one.
You might have to teach
You
them.
might have to go down there and just set up.
It's the Afro-Caribbean brothers, mashallah.
Mashallah. Just put some nug on your gums, brother, and just start. Oh, yeah, let's talk about supplements, bro. I took pre-workout once. It was this grenade one, bro. Was it?
Grenade.
Yasser gave it to me. You know Yasser?
Yeah.
So I've had it in water, bro. Yeah. So I'm drank and I'm sipping it, blood. It's not like I'm down in it. Yeah. All of a sudden I start getting, you know, right here. Yeah. I start itching, blood. And then I start itching.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what, bruv?
Bro, sometimes you feel it in the maddest places, bro.
It was unbelievable, bro.
Yeah.
So I think I can't remember who said this because we just start running, bruv. So I had to start running around the mat like an idiot, bruv. Yeah. And to kind of get that, but I was buzzing for 3 hours, bro.
Madness.
So have you tried smelling salts?
And I think one of my friends, he's a powerlifter. I tried it, and I was like, "What is that?"
Have you tried that?
I just sniffed it once. That's it.
And done your things?
Nah, bro, it don't work. Let me tell you something. Can't what I swear here.
Go.
I don't know how people use that crap, man.
You know what I watched yesterday, bro?
What you said?
You're definitely too young for this, yeah?
Yeah.
But there's a film called Over the Top.
What's that? What's that about?
Bring it up, man. See if you can bring it up. It's a Sylvester Stallone film.
Okay.
It's terrible, bro, yeah? But it's about the arm wrestling scene.
Okay.
So it's an arm wrestling film, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
the whole film is based on arm wrestling.
it's weird, bro. It's weird. He loses his son, brother. His whole subplot about him and his son is just weird, bro. Yeah. But I just watched it because he done this thing where they kind of, and then he turns his cap the other way around and he goes nuts, innit? But there's a lot of smelling salts going on over there, bro. Where there was the arm wrestlers guys.
Yeah.
I put you guys in that category, just lunatics, fam. Just in there, and the whole scene. Yeah, this is the one. Go to the end. Yeah. I go right to the end, everyone.
This is a trailer.
Oh, is it trailer? There's no bits with the. Yeah, but this is him. But go back.
Oh, okay.
Go back. This scene was so stupid. Pause that. Now go back.
Yeah.
Just go back with the arrow, yeah. On the keyboard, where he's with the sunset bit. So sorry. You know what he's doing here, bro?
What's he doing? Arm wrestling.
He's helping he's teaching you how to arm. What the hell are you doing, fam? Look, play it. I hope we don't get kicked off, blood. Look.
Oh my god.
Bro, when did they make this movie, bro?
This is 87, bro.
Okay.
So I don't know how old your parents are, bro, but but there needs to be a calisthenics film made in 2022, bro.
100.
About the whole scene and everything,
man.
innit? Let me see if I'm going to get you out of here, but oh yeah, we've got 5 minutes, bro.
That's cool. What time is it now?
It's 57.
9:15. You're right.
Yeah? Okay. Last question, yeah?
Yeah.
And we can take it from here, yeah? You need to start grappling, bro.
Inshallah, man. That's my one goal that I want to do.
We need to make you, and brother, you need to convert as many of your boys. We need to make a team of calisthenic guys that don't do, especially wrestling. Jiu-jitsu, fine, but I feel you guys would like wrestling a bit more.
100, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Jiu-jitsu, I'm not saying don't do jiu-jitsu. Do jiu-jitsu. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like that mentality of a calisthenic is what a wrestler is, bro.
Okay.
That brute kind of like going, because wrestling is all about that. How would you describe a wrestler, bro? I would say a wrestler is someone who
raw. Is it raw? Like
it's raw, but like
what
determination, bro. So wrestling. So if you think about grappling as like an art completely, yeah. So when you start a grappling match, or say a wrestling match, you start what? Standing, right?
Yeah.
That interaction from the standing position is wrestling.
Okay.
So And then once you get to the takedown position, once their back is on the ground, with wrestling, to win a wrestling match, you have to pin your opponent on their back. Pin.
Okay.
Yeah, so that means both their shoulders need to be on them, on the back, on the mat. And it's about keeping them there. Yeah? With jiu-jitsu, it's about submitting that. Your opponent, either choking them, and I'm sure you're familiar with it. Yeah, so that's the key difference between jiu-jitsu and wrestling. Is jiu-jitsu incorporates everything. There's wrestling and submissions, whereas wrestling there's no submissions involved.
Okay, cool.
Do you understand?
That makes sense. Yeah.
But the approach to wrestling, the approach of jiu-jitsu is completely different because with wrestling, it's quicker, it's very direct. Yeah, whereas jiu-jitsu is more of a how to describe that, Imran, bro? Difference between jiu-jitsu and wrestling, apart from the rule set, bro. Like if the approach to wrestling is very, it's an aggressive sport, bro.
Okay.
Not that jiu-jitsu isn't aggressive, bro, but jiu-jitsu is an art.
It's an art, more technical.
Don't get it wrong, it's savage, bro. It's but with wrestling, it's an art, but it's speed, it's explosive. If you see a wrestling match, there's no stalling or holding guard or like they don't allow any of that. Okay. So it's bang, 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 bang for 3 minutes, bro. That's 3 to 5 minutes, and you're going hard, bro. So imagine you and your opponent are just going relentless at each other, and yes, you can do that in jiu-jitsu, but you're not gonna last because you're just gonna gas out, bruv. And you're gonna get choked out, bruv. Does that make sense?
Okay, I hear that.
And I hope I made but I would watch a wrestling match.
Inshallah, I wanna
just watch it, and I think doing it as well, because if you do wrestling and you incorporate jiu-jitsu in it, bruv, it's the perfect. I would say wrestling on its own, jiu-jitsu on its own, they're good, but together it's like a superpower, bruv. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would say it's the same as what sport would you? You can't even compare. Can't compare it, bro. But they're just made for each other.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu and wrestling, they're just. I hate to kind of say, oh, wrestlers are here. No, bro. Together, it's a superpower, bro.
So how would you go about it though in a weekly schedule with jiu-jitsu and wrestling?
Good question, bro. Because you've got like, if I was you, so you train every single day, innit?
Obviously, it changes.
Okay. So what's your regular kind of?
So right now it's six days a week.
And talk me through your kind of training schedule.
So Mondays is focused on muscle-ups and pull-ups. Sorry, I'll start my week on Sundays.
Okay.
So Sunday is the first training day. And then so Sunday is my muscle-ups and dips.
Muscle-ups and dips, okay.
Mainly. And then obviously accessory work.
What's accessory work?
Accessory is like...
dumbbells and stuff like that.
Yeah, so like right now, obviously, you know that I do like hybrid.
Yes.
Stuff. So I do calisthenics and like the weightlifting stuff. So yeah, the accessory could be like lat pull down machines.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, just a bit more focus on the muscles. Tuesday could be another muscle ups and pull ups. Wednesday is legs. I think I missed the day there. Thursday.
You missed Tuesday, innit?
Missed Tuesday. So Tuesday is legs. Wednesday is heavy secondary dips. Thursday is secondary pull day, so it's like a lighter volume but heavy, you know. Friday is secondary legs.
What does that mean?
Secondary meaning it's
another day.
It's another day,
right?
Yeah, but you're different weights, so it might be less higher volume but less weight.
Right.
Yeah, just focusing on pumping the volume, endurance work. Saturday is rest, and then Sunday repeat.
And you do that. Is that your regular thing, or is it like on season, or is it? Do you have seasons, or do you kind of like
when there's no competition? When the competition's quite far away. So after this, I'll be going back to like a off-season approach.
Right.
For about.
And that's 6 days a week as well.
It depends. So my previous off-season was like 5 days, and then now I'm doing 6 days because the competition that I'm doing coming up in 1 month's time.
Oh, inshallah, man. Is that going to be on YouTube or anything? Where can we follow it?
Inshallah, you can follow the Calisthenics competition page.
Do me a favor, bro.
Yeah.
You know whenever you're, just send me the links in it. So,
cool. Yeah.
because I really want to push this amongst us listeners and stuff.
100 man.
And inshallah, what we're doing as well for the listeners, I'm actually on our webpage. I'm having a page with if you want to grapple.
Yeah.
Any grapple. So the guys that have come on and we know them, that we support them.
Yeah.
We put them on that grappling page. So anywhere in the world, you can find an associated academy, bro.
Oh,
does that make sense?
That's
Someone that we know that's legit, innit? Do you get me? Or someone that's come on the podcast or whatever. And then I want to have something like this as well. So guys that have come on, that are doing good things, so just to promote what you're doing and just try and, because I feel like, because not everyone might want to start like grappling, bro. Do you get me? I think everyone should do it, but
I think everyone should as well, bro.
But I'm saying if you can't, or you feel like, oh, I don't like people, because I've been trying. There's a few guys that I know. I don't like people on top of me and all that stuff, bro. Yeah. So, all right, why don't you do this, innit, bro?
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah,
so it'd be good to kind of. So if you can send me the links, bro, then I can. Once we get the time, we can put it together on the website, inshallah, bro.
Definitely.
Okay. So what was the original question? You said, the competitions. So it's on this website. You said.
Yeah. So that's the main. Obviously, the different competition.
But the one that you're going to is going to be on that one. Yeah,
that's going to be in the Arnold's.
Okay, because there was the last one, they had a grappling tournament in there as well, wasn't it?
Fit Expo, I've seen it. I saw
it. I think my kids was meant to compete, but that was during just after the lockdown. That was 2021, isn't it?
No, so we had one. What was it?
The Arnold's.
Just about a month ago.
Right, the one before that.
Oh, so last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Last year there was Arnold,
Yeah, I think that one had a grappling tournament.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah. That's quite sick, man.
Yeah.
Did he come down?
Who?
Arnold.
Nah, he came on Zoom call, bro.
What a chief, blood.
Everyone probably paid just to watch. Everyone paid to come watch.
Because I just want to see. Is he like? Because I heard he's really tall, bro.
I don't know.
But he looks short on like when you see him. But obviously he's older now, isn't he?
He must be short, like.
Yeah, he must have hunched over a little bit now, but he's still like killing it, bruv.
Yeah, bruv.
But like losing, this man's got to pay half.
He probably took steroids.
Mexican supplements, bro. But still, though, he's still got to put the work in, bruv.
No, 100%.
Yeah, he's still got to put the work in, bruv. Okay, so to answer your question, to start off with, I would say don't do it less than twice a week. Because remember, this is skill work, yeah? Skill, you do it once, and then by the time you come back next week, you're going to forget what we've done, innit?
Yeah.
So anyone who's on the street, even yourself, do twice a week.
Okay.
Now, out of the two, I'm going to sound biased here, but out of the two, wrestling's the harder one.
Okay.
And I think a lot of guys that train jiu-jitsu will know this, yeah? And jiu-jitsu, you can pick it up later on as well. You can, yeah? But for example, imagine, inshallah, I know you just got married, but when you have kids, inshallah, and you want to put them into a sport, for me, wrestling first. Put them in wrestling from when they're young. 5, 6 years old, 7 years old, yeah? When they do that for a few years, and then add jiu-jitsu on.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of like, with my kids, that we all started wrestling first. They've done that for 2-3 years, then they start jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
But to give them a good base. So like calisthenics, if you think calisthenics, calisthenics like you said,
you focus on the basics first.
It's the basics, right? Pull-ups but even as a sport itself, bro. Then going into other things like powerlifting and all that, that's
so much easier, bro.
Do you see what I'm saying to you, bro? Because you've got the basics, right? And the form and even up here as well. Yeah.
So I don't know if you saw one of my videos.
Can pull it up. Is it on your Insta?
Yeah, it's on my Insta. I benched. So when my first time just trying powerlifting, I benched 140. So 3 plates.
140 kilos?
140 kilos.
Allah Mubarak, bro.
Thank you, bro. And then recently I benched 160.
But and you didn't even do anything in between that?
No. So,
yeah, that's mad.
So that's what I was trying to prove to people. I was like, look, when you strengthen your own body and your joints, everything, when you go into powerlifting, it just becomes so much easier. Your muscles, everything, they're ready. Joints, ligaments, they're just ready to just push extra weight. Yeah, so that's what I tried to show to people, man.
This one here?
That was...
Is it one rep?
No, that was 140 for 4 reps, maybe.
What gym you train at?
I train in PMG, Pure Muscle Gym.
Where's the... That's in Walthamstow.
Yeah.
Oh, the one on the corner.
It's in the corner.
What? Markhouse Road.
I think the road is Wood Street.
Oh, Wood Street. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Why did you choose that gym?
It's like the best for calisthenics, man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's got everything.
MashaAllah. Shout out to Pure Muscles.
Muscles.
And who's the guy?
In the top.
He's mad excited, bro. MashaAllah. Look at that, bro. Look at that brotherhood, lad.
Bro.
Who's that guy?
That's
spotting you. Is it just a random in the gym?
No, that's one of my mates, Talha. He's a powerlifter, isn't it?
MashaAllah. He looks like a... But if you didn't tell me he was a powder, just by looking at him.
Yeah, man.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's creep up. Let's do some creepy stuff and look through who's Mr. Shaakil's thing. Let's see if there's anything. Bruv, can we go to your earlier things?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Let's go for it. Let's go go all the way down, bruv.
But obviously, most of it I took away. Yeah, just, that was there's a couple competitions.
Sleds.
Oh, sleds. Yeah.
So how often do you do stuff like that, like things like sleds and stuff?
Right now, it's probably once a week. It's with the leg, so with legs. So I do something. So, for example, have you done knee
over toe guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So
So I've got a boys program, boys book
is it?
actually. Yeah.
No way.
I'm actually getting a slant board for the gym.
Okay.
You know
I think I know what it is.
have you seen those? It's like a wedge.
Yeah.
So when you're squatting with your knees over your toes.
Elevated.
Yeah, and that Nordic rack.
Nordic curls.
What's it called? Nordic curls. Yeah, but there's a rack that you can buy in it.
GHR machine, I think.
Whatever that is, bruv. Yeah. So I'm thinking I've put it in the basket. I'm waiting for the right moment to buy it. So we're gonna, because our gym, I don't know if you've seen it. We've got like I think you'd like it. It's built for wrestlers, bruv.
Okay.
Like if I had a higher ceiling, yeah, I think if you start to do a muscle up, you'd find yourself in the roof, bruv. That's the only problem. Yeah, because it slants like this, innit?
Okay.
And where the thing, but they do muscle ups on there, innit? You can do it, innit? Because where the air conditioning was, we took it out, innit? So yeah, so we've got that. A lot of the brothers do the, and I think they must follow you, bruv. 100%.
I know one of the brothers there, Mo. His name Mo. I follow him. Abu. He's a wrestler. Great. He competes as well. He's a GB wrestler. He goes Legion. Let me bring him up.
Mo. Are you sure he comes Legion, bro?
Unless he moved.
He might have moved, bro.
I think I know who you're talking about. He used to train with us before.
Who is it?
Bengali brother.
Yeah, I think he's Bengali. He's got his own cupping service now.
Oh,
You must know who I'm talking.
Fokru.
Oh, Fokru. Nah, Fokru.
You know Fokru?
I know Fokru.
Okay, yeah.
He's a close friend of mine.
Oh, mashallah,
Yeah,
Fokru's my...
Well, I think, I don't know if you're talking about the same person.
Bruv, do you know how many Fokrus there are, bruv? But he's from your ends, bruv.
Then it must be the big guy.
Yeah, bruv.
Yeah, Fokru.
Fokru.
Yeah.
Don't mess with him.
Yeah.
Allah Mubarak, bro.
Bro.
He just had a son, mashallah, recently.
I think so, Allah Mubarak,
Yeah, mashallah.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Fokru.
Well, he's got 2 kids now, I think.
Does he?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got a daughter as well, mashallah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
And then the other guy, Mo.
Mo.
I don't know if that's his name, bro. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, wait.
Mo. But now you put a B in my bonnet, bruv.
There's no connection in here, man.
1 second,
What's
bro.
his name, bro?
Where is he from? Where?
But he's a GB wrestler from Legion.
What?
Oh, Abdul Hanan.
Who?
Abdul Hanan.
That's him.
Hanan.
I think that's his name. Why am I saying
Oh,
Mo?
mashallah.
I don't know
Mo
why I'm
is
saying
like so far
Yeah,
off,
I know,
blood.
bro.
That's not Hanan.
That's him.
Abdul Hanan. Yeah, he wrestles with but he wrestles at a club that we are affiliated with, like.
Oh, okay.
So his coach Muhammad Shafi, mashallah. So they're from Bronsby Boys School.
Nah.
There's a school in Northwest London.
Yeah.
They set up a club and then it kind of grew there. Now they've got their own academy called Bison Wrestling, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so mashallah, good bunch of Yahya and all the Muhyiddin and all those brothers. No, not Muhyiddin. Muhyiddin doesn't go there, does he?
No.
But yeah, good brothers, mashallah.
Yeah,
Good young brother doing good stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got his cupping service, mashallah.
Yeah.
Very dedicated, Allah Mubarak.
Exactly.
Like very good manners, good akhlaq,
man.
good. So yeah, got a lot of love for them, bruv.
100, man.
So before we sign out, is there anything that you want to tell anyone like to kind of keep an eye out on? So you got ShaakilAhmed.com.
Yeah, so it's my Instagram name .com. That's what it is.
Right. So if you want to check Shaakil out on Instagram, it's Shaakil Ahmed Hybrid Athlete on. But your handle is Shaakil Ahmed. I'll put it all in the description anyway.
Yeah.
Make sure you get his. You promised us you're gonna get us a foundation course for calisthenics, bro.
No worries, bro.
Sometime within this year.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah. It's all in the plans.
And if you do it, send me a DM and I'll promote it, bro. No problem.
Appreciate it, bro.
With my 1,000 followers, bro. Yeah, but it's fine. But don't worry, don't sleep on us, blood.
No,
don't sleep on us, innit? But yeah, inshallah, yeah, like we'll put it on the website, inshallah, and all that stuff. And obviously you're competing in what's the comp called?
In the Calisthenics.
Obviously we're gonna be reposting those things. No problem, bro. So obviously you're gonna be posting up.
Yeah, I'll post it up soon.
Inshallah. When you do, we'll repost it. And yeah, support Shaakil and what he does and all the brothers. Brother Jahido, hopefully we'll see you soon on the pod. And who else? Who?
You said Jahid.
What did I say?
Are you going to see Jahid?
Yeah. Are you alright, blood? Man's having a stroke right there, bro. He's got too many buttons and he's lost it, bro.
Yeah, man. You should hook that up.
100, bro. 100. I'm happy. Like I said, any of your boys are our boys now, bro.
Yeah.
It's blood in, blood out here. You know that, bro.
I think one of my brothers I want to bring in actually is Zol.
Bring him,
He's
inshallah.
one of the ones that I started with.
Yes. Yes, inshallah.
He'll give you a good story about
Yeah.
how we started, man.
Yeah, that'd be sick, bro. Yeah, bring him down. What's his name?
His name is Aminu Tanji.
Aminu.
Yeah, and then my other mate Saim, but I don't know if he wants to like. He's married as well. He's got a kid now.
Mashallah.
Mashallah.
No, it's open. If he doesn't want to do it, I get it. Not everyone wants to, like.
Yeah.
They've got sometimes. Did you feel like How did you find the cameras?
It's can't. Well, I don't even know it's there, bro.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if you guys are like a bit shy about the cameras, bro, my job is to make you feel comfortable, innit? Inshallah.
100, bro. I was a bit nervous at first.
I saw it, bro. That's why I said to you, like, this is not an interview. Just chill, fam.
That was calm after, didn't it?
Alhamdulillah. Jaido. Why do I keep saying Jaido, bro?
Don't look like him.
Nah. Why I keep saying it, bro?
It's probably easier to say as well.
Shaq. Just call me Shaq.
Shaakil. Bro, Shaakil's easy, Habibi. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Shaakil, barakallahu fik for coming in today.
Thank you,
Well, it's always amazing when I ask people to come and they come through. Love what you do, bro.
Thank you, bro.
And inshallah, we'll see you soon.
Inshallah, this goes well, man. Like, this is sick, bro.
I appreciate that. Jazakallah for your support.
Thank you, brother.
And everyone else, I hope you liked it. Hopefully, you'd forgive me. I know I did interrupt him a few times, but that's because I was just overexcited, bro, to ask the question. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.